It's getting closer, close enough to think about, to imagine. The MCG Grand Final Day. For one, it's been the reality. For the other, the dream. But as every week has passed, as another has fallen before them, Collingwood has started to believe that maybe, just maybe, this might be their year. So, tonight, the true test. The champs, the ultimate measuring stick. Defeat them in this, the biggest game of the season so far. And can you imagine the black and white tidal wave of hope and enthusiasm then? It's time to find out what these magpies are really made of.
Collingwood is no stranger to big games or big crowds. It'll get both tonight. Are the Maggies the real deal? We're certainly going to find that out over the next 3 hours. Collingwood on top of the ladder with 14 wins, 3 losses and 1 draw so far in season 2010. Listen to the crowd. It's a Collingwood crowd tonight. Geelong, well, they're pairing along. They've hardly got an injury to worry about. They know what's required on a night like this, and they'll be keen to show Collingwood who is the kingpin in this AFL competition. Hello and welcome to the MCG. This is why we follow the football.
Sliding effort was good from Lee Brown. Straight away the Cats trying to show their intensity and hardness at the footy. Chris Dawes will know all about that feeling.
Thanks, lads. Arms square around. Don't hold on.
Deep inside Collingwood's attacking 50. Jolly the tap. Got it out again to Pendlebury. Couldn't weave his way through traffic. Quick hands by Ottens to Mackie, but only as far as Maxwell. Gets it moving quickly, back inside 50. Wellingham takes the mark, plays on, kicks for goal and drills it.
Well, Wellingham getting the goal, but pressure in the Collingwood forward line meant Mackie was rushed with the kick. It wasn't composed, put it on Mack's throw.
I wonder if some stage he might actually get thrown in the midfield just to try and break that up a bit.
Hawkins wins the free. He's running as the second ruckman for Geelong. They've made some uncharacteristic fumbles and mistakes so far, the Cats. Can they hold their nerve as Mackie kicks well-ish into the 50, but beautifully read by Tuvey. He has played every game since round 4 2009, Tuvey. The Collingwood fans might have been slow to warm to him, but they've embraced him fully now. As O'Brien gets into full flight and kicks deep inside the 50. Cloak!
Yeah, that is a very strong mark under enormous pressure.
50 metres.
Well, this has made it easy for him, and this will pick his confidence right up.
It's gone against Kelly for getting inside the protected area. Even Travis couldn't miss this one, could he, Blighty?
No. It was a great mark. I mean, he had enormous pressure around him. His forms are in a really good spot at the moment.
So Travis Cloak, just pop it through, beautiful and straight, and a big confidence boost for Collingwood, who now lead by 13. And things not going well for the defending premiers.
Just said a few minutes ago, Rob, that Geelong would slow them down. This is how they've been starting in first quarters. As we watch this mark, that's a terrific jump. Strong hands.
Now let's watch Kelly. There he is, just walking past.
Oh.
Well, it's
technically right.
It's the right call.
Yeah.
It's the right call, and players just have to be aware of it nowadays.
Well, he's been goalless, as Robert Wall said earlier, for his last 3 matches against Geelong, Travis Cloak, but that drought is broken.
And this fella here needs to get a touch of the footy too. He's a great player, is Joel Porters.
Steve Johnson in confined and constrained area on the half-forward flank. Luke Ball lining in, just totally committed to the contest. So too is Joel Selwood always. Well done, the big man, Jolly.
Hutto, I thought down here that Ben Reid could have an issue with a quad. He still hasn't come up, so it could be a quad, which would spell real trouble for the Pies early stages.
What it means, Howie, is that with Reid off, Maxwell has to play tall defender on Mooney. And that'll limit his running a bit because he likes to be creative off half-back.
Swan luckily found Tuvey. Willingham under pressure, slipped over at the crucial moment, slapped forward by Varco. Mooney couldn't control it. Maxwell goes hard, spills to Thomas. Picks his moment to give it to Didak. Then the old 1-2. That's a wonderful handball from Didak. Beautifully worked by the Magpies as Thomas goes to Cloak, who's just got the better of Taylor at the moment. He thumps it long. It's a good kick. It sets up Brown. Can't hold on to it. Lost his footing. Tried to feed it to Davis. He does so. A snap from Davis is not bad into the forward pocket. And the mark's taken on the last line by Enright.
And quarters, we saw the Magpies attack from defence, coming around the boundary line, which they do so well so often.
Not easy to get it out of there. Taylor one-on-one with Cloak. It's a nice little nudge from Cloak within the rules, and it's been able to generate another move forward. Leon Davis plays the percentages. Brown with a big spectacular leap. Selwood was rushed, and Didak almost the beneficiary. Still could be. Enright, I reckon he's going to get it out or he's gone. No. Interesting, and you can see what they think about it. Had a good view of it. Jolly trying to farm it down. Mackie, Didak, Swan, hopeful handball more than anything. Great contests around the footy. Milburn with a scrappy but effective kick.
Did he mean that, Malcolm?
Oh, I don't. Couldn't have.
Look at the confidence surging through Harry O'Brien. He didn't rush the kick. As it turned out, there was plenty of cats in the back pocket, and they were able to hold it up for the time being at least. It's Collingwood by 2. This game very much living up to expectations as the players just get a feel for it, I reckon, Blake.
Oh, yeah, they're settling in nicely now. Really are settling in.
Play on is the call. Somehow Pendlebury got boot to ball, and he's tackled again by Ling. Hunt tries to rip it out. Kelly's got it. Couldn't quite find Ablett. Enright. Now the Cats out of danger. Taylor looks inboard. Oh, too much on the kick. Overcooked it to Burns. That allows the Magpies back into the picture. Tootie could have got a free kick. Umpire said play on. Bartel was magnificent. Went at it hard. Maxwell's in there.
Well, Bartel was magnificent because it was a 2-on-1 situation, which he ended up creating this stoppage. So that is a really good win there. 2-on-1, and he just fought and fought and fought. The ball got locked in.
Jolly, Corey.
Holding after him, handball.
I think the free was actually going the other way, but it goes to Joel Corey. So the Cats have kicked the last 2. Ablett for possession 8. There was a rushed one. Lee Brown doing the discipline things, and look at what happened. Maxwell takes the mark.
What actually happened back at the back? That Hawkins and that just stood still. They didn't actually lead.
Hawkins is led.
Now Scarlett. His kick finds Mooney. To Chapman. Back to Mooney. Oh, turnover again. There's nothing to kick to, so Swan just bangs it on the boot. It won't get the bounce he wants, so it'll stop into the back pocket for Geelong. And picking it up is Milburn, and that'll be it in the first quarter. And it is the Cats trailing the Magpies by 10 points.
Well, just a terrific opening quarter, wasn't it? You'd have to enjoy that. All players going hard at it. Collingwood prepared to go along the boundary line, prepared to go down the middle. Their half-back line absolutely dominating. Geelong persisting with the run through the middle, but breaking down at half-forward.